Fine game. On the other hand, if you think I'm going to let the intruder who got himself into my house slip away, you are making a big mistake.
Whoever you are, you may not enter the House of Ammon.
I am Amarut, the daughter of the first servant of Ammon, Ramsesnacht. I have been making use of you to foil the ploys of my father-in-law, Janefer, presently third servant of the god by the will of our king. His spite gave birth to the idea of this vengeance and the robbing of the tomb in order to bring about the disgrace of To, first dignitary of the court.
Why was my father involved in this plot?
Your father, as personal scribe to To, was the ideal victim to malign and bring about the disgrace of your master.
There is no more honest man than my father.
And so you see the importance and the political stakes behind this maneuvering.
I am all the more determined to foil these deeds that the gods abhor.
And you have little time left, Ramose. It is in this temple, behind the doors, that you will find the proof of the guilt of Tanefer.
Can you help me to find this proof?
I don't know exactly where the proof is to be found, for there are many columns in this room.
But I have little time left.
Before the first hour of the day, you must leave the temple. I wish you success in your mission, Ramose. The fate of your father depends upon it.
How do I get into this holy enclosure?
I have provided you with an excuse to enter the temple. Go onto the roofs to justify your presence.
By thought, here is our young assistant at last. Take this and take a sighting of the star. Take note of its position and meet me back in the hall of the clepsydra.
How do I find it?
By aiming at the yellow star along the line of your reference, position your instrument and remember this position. How are you getting on with this sighting?
I have found the yellow star just above the assistant.
Your sighting therefore confirms mine. So the 11th hour of the night has just run out. In 1 hour, Ray will rise in the sky. So check whether the time of the sighting tube is the same as that indicated by the bowl.
The level of the water reaches the height of the 9th hole. The bowl indicates the 9th hour.
Your help could have been useful to me, but I think you're making fun of me.
If an error justifies your remarks, it is not my error. The bowl does indeed indicate the 9th hour.
You're right. I don't understand. This bowl is false. I must check this information on another instrument.